So the idea of the joint loosening exercises is pretty simple, but like the name says, the idea is to loosen up the joint. So when we do it, we really don't want to kind of grind a joint or whatever. And in addition, we want to do it very slowly. We can also incorporate some of the ideas that we've been talking about. For example, imagine that we are breathing through our skin, both inhaling and exhaling. So we add in the Qigong element to the joint loosening exercises, and so on. So, but let's first begin by just doing the throwing the hand away, 甩手功 for a few times. Okay, and then we will turn the torso. Again, the idea is to turn around the waist and not to deform the knees. The knee should be pointing forward along the same direction of the toes. And so we don't want to overturn. We just want to probably turn to the left and right by about 45 degrees. And then just let the hands drop to the dantian, which is about 3 inches below navel in the front, and also the main wound, which is the diametrically opposite point on the other side of our body, our torso. Okay, so we'll start with our joint loosening exercises. We'll start from the neck and work downward. Okay, so once again, the purpose is to loosen up the joint. It's not to grind our joint together. Okay, so the main point is to be sewn or loose, and but you also want to be alert. You don't want to fall asleep. Okay, if you fall asleep, then you're not achieving that. So you want to be relaxed but alert, and so on. So do it very deliberately. Add in the inhalation through the skin, exhalation through the skin idea, so that you can feel the pores of the skin and the blood in the hand and arm and so on. Okay, so so we'll look down a little bit just to turn our neck in circles very slowly. Okay, we do each of these 9 times. And then the direction, slowly. Inhale through our skin. Exhale through our skin. Okay, that was 9 times. So now we go to do our shoulders. Okay, so face forward. Your hand should be the right hand should be just above just in front of the right chest. And then we'll just try to imagine that we are running circles, moving the elbow from front, up, back, down. Inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin. Okay, that's 9 times one direction. We're going to repeat that in a different direction. Exhale through the skin. Inhale through the skin. Okay, and now we're doing left side. Once again, the hand should be just in front of your left upper chest, and we're going to open up and go top, back, down, front. Inhale through the skin. Exhale through the skin. Inhale through the skin. Exhale through the skin. Okay, and reverse. Inhale through the skin. Exhale through the skin. Inhale through the skin. Exhale through the skin. Okay, so the next exercise, we want to loosen up our elbows. Okay, so stick your right arm out, shoulder height, and then try to keep your upper arm kind of flat, and then just bring in the circle. Exhale through the skin, inhale through the skin. Okay, keep the upper arm in the same location, but now we are going to come out. Okay, sorry, come down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I forgot the direction that I had started in the beginning. I think I had started actually from the chest up. And so the second exercise should be from the chest down. Okay, so we'll do the left side. Okay, upper arm, shoulder level. Up, down the chest, up, down the chest. Inhale through the skin. Exhale through the skin. Inhale through the skin. Exhale through the skin. Okay, and then now we are reversing direction. Exhale through the skin. Inhale through the skin. Okay, so that was for the shoulder elbow joint, and now we're going to do the wrist. Okay, so we're just doing these circles very slowly. Once again, inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin. And reverse. Inhale through the skin, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so the next one, hold your fist like this, and we're just trying to open up the palms wide, pretending that we are trying to dry our palms um, from the water that's on the palms. And then halfway. Okay, so the next one we go down to our waist. Okay, so shoulder width with the feet. So we'll just do big circles and waist. Inhale, exhale sequentially, slowly. Okay, the other direction. Okay, so that was big circles around the waist. Okay, so now we pretty much hold the waist in a stationary position, but we're trying to do these small circles by going left and right. And then the other direction. And then we're going to do a vertical circle, but so we'll go from the back, front, up. So you may actually recognize that we have this particular move in I guide 30 move. When we shrug our shoulder, open up to push the two sides of the wall, that's what we're doing. So we basically drop our center of gravity at that time. And then reverse. Okay, so that was waist. Okay, now we're going to do the knee. So shoulder width. Okay, put our hands on the knees. Try to kind of hold in place, just in case your knees are not a little bit weak, and so you want to be able to do it methodically. So we just do the circles. And then the other direction. Inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin, inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin. And then put the feet together, still on the knees. So one direction. And then the other direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're almost done with joint loosening exercise. Okay, the last one we want to do is to do the ankles. Okay, so about shoulder width, put your weight on the left and on the right, kind of raise the heel so that the ball of the foot would be the pivot. So we'll just open up, okay, from the front to the back. Imagine that it's actually starting from right around here. This is what martial arts people call the qua, which is kind of that U shape created by our lower limbs, and it's very important for us to be able to do some of the movement. So that's what this is about. Okay, so we want to open up the qua. And we're going to do it only in one direction, okay? The idea is to open it up, okay? So we're not going to do this, okay? In, out, okay? So let's do the left side. Okay, so that was the end of the joint loosening exercise. And so we're ready to do the 9-9-13 move. Again, some of the safety reminders. When we are in the squatted position, when we want to come up, okay, check to make sure that you're not looking downward. We want to look forward, okay? If you look downward, you're going to pull the lower back muscle, which we don't want. And then also, as you come up, squeeze the knees a little bit and inhale at the same time. So check your head, look forward, squeeze the knees, inhale. That would make it relatively easy to do. And the slow ascent builds up the muscle in your thigh, and that's what you want. As we get older, okay, we want really strong thighs, okay? We also want to, again, prevent the accidental pulling of the lower back, which would be not very good. The other reason why we want to inhale as we come up is because of the fact that if you exhale, if you're some of the people like me who typically have low blood pressure, when you come up, when you exhale, there are times in which you get dizzy. It's not comfortable. And so if you inhale, you would have that problem. And then after you've done it for many times, when you relax enough, you may actually, when you come up, when you inhale, you actually may feel that your abdomen swells up a little bit, okay? That's perfectly natural because we're just changing the distribution of our muscles in internal organs when we move, and that actually helps you to come up, okay? And it's really part of Qigong because, the fact that you're feeling the muscle, you're feeling the redistribution of the muscles and the organs, you're feeling yourself, okay? What all the motion that's being caused by your activities. And there's a feedback to yourself, and Qigong is basically trying to allow you to detect and get involved in this feedback mechanism so that over time you can actually consciously change it. For example, changing your blood pressure, changing your pulse rate, and so on. So it's quite interesting. And so let's do the narai, okay? So feet together, and your knees focus weight on the right, left foot, half foot out. Turn palms facing outward. Bring hands together in front. Raise arms in front of you. Turn palms facing down. Now, at this point, you really should take time and feel the chi, the blood flow in your palms. And as we come down, feel that in your forearm. Exhale through the skin, entire body. And commence Tai Chi. Bring 2 arms up to the front. Inhale through the skin. Sink all of the chest. We're going to squat. So at this point, we're exhaling through the skin. Put the weight in the heels. Look forward. At this bottom position, turn palms up. Okay, look forward. Squeeze the knees. Inhale. Swell the belly. And then bring the hands to the chin. Close the fists 1 finger at a time. Swirl 2 fists. Open up the fist 1 finger at a time. Sink. Push forward, beating with the edge of palms. Turn palms, the fingers pointing each other. So this is called the brazen moon in Bakwa. Keep your shoulder and elbows relaxed. And we're going to open up the door. Inhale through the skin. And swirl the 2 arms and sink. Rise. Push the 2 hands to 2 side walls. Turn hand. Level the arms to shoulder level. And then bring the arms out to wrap around the column to go to the sky. Exhale through the skin, pull the column to the chin. Turn palms facing down with fingers pointing each other. Push downward. Ever so slightly. By the time it gets to the dantian, straighten your knees and bend forward. Let the weight pull you down. I can get a chin, loosen up the neck and waist muscles, and see if you can actually press the ground and get 2 circles around your feet. Bring the arms up to the back until the palms are facing the sky. This is a big different move. So look up, ahead, and inhale. Straighten up at the same time. Now this actually, to me, is quite interesting and funny because when I inhale, I actually feel a lot of the swelling of my belly, and it actually helps me stand up very easily. Okay, so I'm not using my lower back muscles. And at the same time, there's a tremendous change in blood pressure in my palms, so I actually feel a big rush of blood in my palms, and it's quite enjoyable. And then we're going to draw 3 circles around the belt meridian. And massage the kidney 6 times. Relax, let the 2 hands go to the side. Check your shoulders, make sure they are relaxed. Take a deep breath. And then exhale. Squat, let the 2 hands go down, pulled down by gravity. At the bottom, you bring the 2 hands up. Palms down and then palms up. Look forward, squeeze the knees, inhale, and come up. Have the palms face each other. Bring this ball to the chin. Inhale through the skin, expand the chest. Make the ball larger. Exhale through the skin, squeeze the ball. And bring the ball up in front of you. Up, up, up. And turn the palms facing the front. Stand on your toes. Settle down your heels. Take a deep breath and bend backward. Stand up straight. That was round number 1. I'm going to turn to the right so you can see the side view for round number 2. So, palm is still extending forward. And take a deep breath. Inhale through the skin and then exhale through the skin and squat at the same time. Turn palms facing up. Look forward, squeeze the knees, inhale, swell the belly, come up slowly. Bring the palm to the chin. Close the palm to the fist, 1 finger at a time. Swirl 2 fists. Open up fist, 1 finger at a time. Sink, push forward, leading with the edge of your palms. Turn palms facing outward. Make this circle. Make sure your shoulders and elbows are relaxed. This is brace the moon. And we're going to inhale to open up the door. And then swirl the shoulder and hand. Push the walls on the left and right. Turn palms facing upward. Level the arms to the shoulder and then bring the hand to the front to wrap around the column that goes to the sky. Bring the column to the chin. Exhale through the skin. At the chin, turn the palms so they are facing downward. The fingers meeting in front of your heart and keep pushing down. By the time when the hands get to the navel, straighten up the knees and start bending forward. Loosen up your waist, shoulder and neck muscles. And put the palms flat on the ground, draw 2 circles around the feet. Bring the arms to the back up until the palms are facing the sky at the top. Take the good move. Raise your hand up forward and inhale. And get up straight. Feel the blood flow in your palms. Draw 2 circles around belt meridian. Massage your knees 6 times. Let the 2 hands go to the side. Sink the shoulder. Feel the blood flow in the shoulder blade. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the skin and then exhale through the skin and squat at the same time. Let gravity pull down the hands. Look at the bottom. Raise the 2 hands to the front. Turn the palms up. Check the head and make sure it's looking at the front, not down. Squeeze knees, inhale and come up at the same time, slowly. Turn palms facing each other. Hold the ball. Bring the ball to the chin. Exhale through the skin. Now, we're going to inhale through the skin and expand the chest and enlarge the ball. And then exhale through the skin, squeeze the ball a little bit. Sink. And then inhale through the skin, bring the ball up, 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 up. And then turn the palms facing the front. And then stand on your toes. Rest on your heels. Take a deep breath, bend backward. Stand up straight. So that was round number 2. And I'm going to turn all the way to the left. So we'll do round number 3. So with the hands still extend to the front. Inhale through the skin and then we're ready to squat. Exhale while we're doing that. The bottom, turn palms up. Okay, look forward, squeeze the knees, inhale and come up. Slowly. Okay, bring the hands, the palms to the chin. Close the palms 1 finger at a time. In 2 fists, swirl the fist. And open up the fist 1 finger at a time. Sink. Push forward, leading the edge of your palms. Sink. Turn palms facing forward. So you're making a circle. The 2 arms. Make sure the shoulders and elbows are relaxed. Open up, inhale through the skin. Swirl the hand and shoulder and sink. Push to side walls, left and right. Turn palms facing up. Settle down the arms to the shoulder level and then bring the hands to the front to wrap around the column that goes to the sky. Pull the column to the chin. Turn palms facing down with the fingers meeting in front of your heart and start pushing down. And the hands get to the navel. Straighten up your knees and start bending forward. And hands get to the shin. Loosen up your shoulder, your neck muscles, your waist, and see if you could draw 2 circles around your feet, your flat palms. And then bring the 2 hands, arms, the back, all the way to the top, until the palms are facing the sky. This is a big different move. Raise your head, look forward, and then inhale, get up at the same time. See if you could feel the big rush of blood in your heart, in your hands. Draw 2 circles around the belt meridian. And massage your kidneys 6 times. Let your hands settle down to the side. Check your shoulders, see if you can feel the relaxation in your shoulders. Take a deep breath. And then inhale, exhale. Start squatting again. Let gravity pull down the hands all the way to the bottom. Bring the hand to the front. Turn palms up. Check your head, look forward. Squeeze the knees. Inhale. Come up slowly. Have palms face each other. Hold the ball. Bring the ball to underneath the chin. Inhale through the skin, enlarge the ball. Squeeze the ball. Bring the ball up, 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 up. Turn palms facing forward and stand on your toes. Settle on your heels. Take a deep breath. And backward. Stand up straight. So that was one number 3. So we're ready to finish. So settle your hands to the side, face forward, make 2 big circles, well, 1 big circle. And bring the chi through the 3rd eye. And then exhale slowly. Two hands on the inside legs. Keep going down. Around the feet. Bend your knees a little bit. Second breath. Come in through the 3rd eye. Exhale. And forward. Come in through the 3rd eye. Exhale. 2 hands inside legs. Around your feet. Bend the knees a little bit and then come up. Your feet together. Okay, so that was 3 rounds of the 9-30 move, and I hope you could feel the chi flow. I definitely could, and it's one of the very few forms that I've learned in the last 20 or so years in which it actually made me feel the chi very, very easily. Okay, the form is very slow. That's why you feel the chi flow. Okay, if you do very quickly, you cannot feel the chi flow. Normally, the idea is that you would inhale slowly, and then when you exhale, it actually should take twice the amount of time. Okay, if you are doing it all by yourself, if you have the luxury of the time, you actually try that. But you can also try, like I said, reminding yourself what to do, some of the proper moves, the safety issues, inhaling and exhaling through the skin, and so on. Okay, the form is really fairly simple. You may find it confusing because it's very slow progress. Okay, so with that, let's do the Bafa Wubu at least a couple of times, and I'll have Amy come and join me so that she can face the other side and you can watch her in the same direction that you are looking at. So both of us have a red wristband on our right hand. Okay, so that will also give you some tips about the orientation. Okay, so got our thought. Bend our knees, sink, weight on the right, left foot half step, weight in the middle, palms face outward, bring hands together in front, raise hands, palms down, press downward, exhale through the skin and see if you can feel the pores. Okay, torso turn 45 degrees to the right, hold small palm. Slide the two hands against each other, left hand comes up and out, expand and move. Upper left block, turn palms, pull down all the way to the bottom, and then we keep going in circles until the wrists meet in front of the heart, sink, push forward, separate hands, press down, and press forward, leading with your actual palms. Hold fist, upper left, pull down like a rope. Turn across to the left, 45 degree, right hand in splitting chopping position, and the left hand faces down. Turn the hand to a fist, and turn the torso to the right, bring the fist and palm to meet in front of the heart, and keep turning the torso to the right to execute the elbow strike. The left hand on the right shoulder, and then right hand punch forward and down. That's the shoulder strike. Okay, so hold small ball to the left side, 45 degree. Slide two hands against each other. Right hand comes up and out. Expand the position. Upper right block. Turn palms. Pull down all the way to the bottom. The arms keep going. until the wrist meet in front of the heart. Sink, push forward, separate hand, press down, and press forward with the edge of your palms. Hold fist upper right. Pull down a rope. Turn torso to the right, 45 degrees. Left hand in the front, splitting chopper position. Right hand face down. Turn right hand to a fist, and then turn torso to the left. Bring the palms and fists together to meet in front of your heart. Keep turning the torso to the left to do the right elbow strike. Put the right hand on the left shoulder. Left hand punch down and forward. Sink a little bit to do the elbow strike. Shoulder strike, right? So, big circle. 3 deep breaths. Exhale through the skin. Way on the right. Okay, so that was really only the first half of the butterfly Wu. The second half it involves some movement of the legs, and we don't have enough space here to do it. So we'll have to wait a little bit until we have a chance with a bigger space. Okay. We should have enough time to do the butterfly Wu one more time. Let's try it. Okay, feet together. Leg flat. Sink the knees. Weight on the right. Left foot step, half step to the left. Weight in the middle. Sink. Turn hands facing outward. Bring the 2 hands together in front of you. And slowly bring the arms up. Inhale through the skin, see and feel the blood flow. Turn palms facing down. Exhale through the skin, see and feel the pores. Turn torso to the right 45 degrees. Hold the small ball. Slide the 2 hands against each other. Left hand goes up and out. Standing position. Upper left block. Turn palms. Hold down all the way to the bottom, and then have the 2 hands keep going in circles until the 2 wrists meet in front of the heart. Sink, push forward, separate hands, sink, press down, and then press forward, beating with your edge of palms. Hold face, upper left, upper right. Yeah. Okay. Down. Turn towards the right. Right hand faces down, left hand in the front in the chopper position. Right hand turn into a fist. Turn the torso to the left. And have the palm meet with the fist in front of the heart, and keep turning to execute the elbow strike. Right hand on left shoulder, left hand, punch, forward and downward. Okay, so I guess I realized I just did the wrong direction. But in any case, okay, we're going to the turn our torso to the left, 45 degree, hold small ball, slide, two hands, right hand, come up and out, expanding position palm, block, upper, right, turn hand, turn palms, pull down all the way to the bottom, keep the wrist in circles and meet in front of your heart, sink, push forward, separate hand, sink, press down, press forward, relax your palms. Okay, now put your fist to the upper right, pull down like a rope. Turn torso to the right, left hand splitting chopper position, right hand face down, right hand turn to the fist, and then turn the torso to the left. Bring the palm to meet with the fist in front of the heart and keep turning the right elbow to do the elbow strike. Right hand on shoulder, turn torso facing forward and punch forward and downward to do the shoulder strike. Big circle. Three breaths. Exhale through the skin. Okay, so that was a slightly mutated form of the Buffer Wubu. So with that, thank you very much for coming, and we will see you. I'll see you next week, and have a safe weekend.